Break free. Sometimes we get into ruts and routines because they feel safe and comfortable. By drawing this card, you're asked to swim outside your comfort zone. It's time to take risks and explore new ways of thinking, making a living, or being in relationships. When you make the commitment to explore and experiment, the world responds by giving you wonderful new experiences. Heaven isn't necessarily asking you to settle into these new avenues, but to instead test the water and venture out. Sometimes we'll experiment and learn new things, and then when we return to our comfortable old routines, we changed for the better. This is definitely a time for you to reach out and enjoy new options. Try something new today. Okay, so it says letting go and moving on. So there we go, break free, and here we have letting go and moving on. So Spirit is confirming the message for you, Taurus, and we read from the book and see how that resonates. It says this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into a misty, unknown future. This card reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. Remember, it is in your 12th house, so there are endings. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. Remember, when something ends, something new starts. This card also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, exactly what that is saying, emotional pattern or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. Whether it's the inner or outer world, this card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Okay, so here we go, Taurus. Let's get into your reading. And we start off, without me splitting the cards, the message popped out. So we start off with victory. This is a situation at the moment, finding balance of some sort and having a victory. But it's a victory that is publicly recognized. So other people recognize it. You're getting accolades. Maybe you've passed an exam or something like that as well, and getting recognized. But you have the victory with the sun there. A lot of passion, enthusiasm, a fire that went into whatever you were working on. It is a 6, but there is this victory of moving forward as well, because in this deck you just see the shield, something you defended and fought for. The quest was there. Using both the moon and the sun, but the sun has brought you through. There's that victory in this as well. There's normally a horse here bringing that movement as well, but there is victory. And the situation that brought you to this, your basis that brought the situation of victory to you, is the King of Cups. Now it is a general reading, so remember please to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But the King of Cups, if it's a person, is a court card, and that would be somebody that is a water sign in your life. Now that would be a Cancerian, a Scorpio, or a Pisces person, and he's in reverse here. So something wasn't. He normally functions with strategy from his heart. He is a king, so he's normally over 40. It is a male energy. It's authoritative, but he's in reverse. So even though he was offering something from his heart, because we see he has this cup that he's offering, and it's water. Water is from the heart and emotions that support harmony as well, the strategist, the diplomat. It's in reverse. So something isn't working for you and emotionally, and that brought the 6 of Wands there, the victory for you somehow. This pushed that forward. And the challenge for you is your own energy, which is that Taurus energy, that earthiness. This is Pentacles. Pentacles is Taurus. Um, and it's grounded energy, but it is also another king. So the challenge is somebody else in your life, possibly, and this would be an earthy sign now. That would be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. So also somebody over 40, he's a king, but this king is a good businessman. He has the Midas touch. He whatever he touches turns to gold. He takes care of his family. He's earthy. He's grounded. He's got a lot. He's got a lot of investments, property. Really good with business, and this somehow is your challenge that presents itself there for you. In your recent past or passing is your own card, the Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. But it's also the card, it's a major arcana card, so it's 5. 5 is about challenges and changes that you're possibly going through as well, but also joy, because that is the 5 in numerology. But this person believes in traditional values, marriage, the way things were done previously. There's tradition here, and he could be a counselor, a legal advisor, somebody that is high up in hierarchy. He gives you advice. He has his wisdom in a grounded, earthy way. There's keys here. He has his book. He gives you wisdom, and you need to make that choice. He could also be a magistrate, a lawyer, that type of thing as well, because there is a form of making a choice in a grounded way. There's 2 pillars here, making that choice in an earthy, grounded way, and making the decision in an earthy way, in a traditional way. Then we move to what is crowning this. The current situation where you are now is the 9 of Cups. The current situation is the Garden of Eden. You have all that you need emotionally. Everything is there for you because it is the 9 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups is your wish card. So currently a wish will come through for you. There's something that you're wanting, and there's a wish that will come through, because the 9 of Cups is known as a wish is granted for you. It is the end of a cycle as well. It's something that is emotionally fulfilling. It is a 9. So to get to the 9, this has been going on for a long time. So your wish has been granted. In your near future, coming to you, there's the Knight of Cups, another court card. Now this is somebody coming to you with a love offer. This is normally a romantic offer. And knights go on a quest. They want to conquer something. They believe in something. If it is a person in your life, besides the offer that is coming to you, this it could be a watery energy as well, and we have watery energy there as well. So water energies are the Scorpios, the Pisces, and what is other Cancerians. There is a love offer here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, but there is an offer of love here, and this knight goes on that quest. If it is a water sign, you need to take heed as well that there is a caution here. What they say and what they do sometimes necessarily isn't the same thing. So there is a caution there as well. But you have been told to break free and to walk away. So if this is a relationship, because you need to put it in the situation you find yourself in, there is an offer that is coming through here. And I do feel that's got a lot to do with relationship here as well. In your inner world, the energy you are bringing into this reading is your own energy, and this is a feminine energy here. So this is nurturing and like a benefactor. You are offering something. You are offering your stability. You can take care of things in a very grounded, earthy way, because that is Taurus energy. And if it's a person that's in your life, I just believe this is your own energy, absolutely your own energy. But as a court card, it would be that earthy sign, and it would be somebody over 40 possibly, but I do believe this is your own energy, and the offer that you are putting forward is that you can give your all. You can benefit somebody in that earthy, grounded way. If it is financial, you are there to pick up and help the situation financially, because she is offering but a good mother, a good wife, a good caretaker, an earthy grounded person, giving advice and information in an earthy grounded way that has stability as well, speaking with detail and detail orientated. Your outer world, the outside environment, is another major arcana card, saying this is an end of a cycle. It is the last card in the major arcana, card number 21, which is 3. 3 is moving forward, expanding. But the world card says it is the card of victory, feeling on top of the world, because the challenges you have been through, there's a celebration, there's a victory after a long time. This would be something from the past, a long time to get to this card. There's final victory, getting over that line. It could also be a card saying that you will be traveling overseas, moving away, walking away, but you are walking into a new situation. There is a new beginning here that is very fulfilling after a very trying time. Your hopes and fears is the Four of Wands. Now, that normally reads into these here. You have a wish card, you have a love offer, and your hopes and fears says that there is a commitment here. There's marriage, there's moving home. So if that is what you wanted, possibly an offer for a new home that's come through, or you've offered, but there's a wish that's come through, and there's commitment, marriage, celebration, moving home. Definitely we see this long windy road, but 4 rods is a lot of fire energy and passion, enthusiasm, now grounded in the earth. There's magic in the circle. There's a circle here. There's magic in there. It's not, there's no leaking out. It's there. There's infinity. There's peace and harmony. So here where we have the peace and harmony that is disturbed, we have it here above us with the sun rising, a new dawn for you. Walk that windy road and you've got this stability there for you. Your outcome is the Queen of Swords. Now this could be somebody in your life, but it could be your own energy as well, taking up this energy. The Queen of Swords is air sign, if it is, that brings this for you or gives you the guidance. It could be a lawyer, somebody that gives you logic, truth, because she doesn't invest time in emotion. She gets to pure logic. And because of that, she sounds brutal because it's just logic that matters and gives you pure truth. She's not entertaining any nitty-gritty emotions, just pure logic and what is right, but speaks from her heart and makes the ruling. She's a queen, makes the decision with clarity as well, using cerebral energy. It is air. If it is an air sign, it would be Aquarius, Libra, or what is the other air sign? We'll get back to that. I've got it here. Gemini. It could be in your life. Sorry about this. It's I think I'm just behind because of Mercury. But anyway, so there we are. She brings the clarity. She brings the finality. If it is a lawyer, you are seeking advice because you are walking away. There is something here that was relationship related as well. Please let me know how this resonates for you. This is quite a long reading, so I'm going to just do the last card here as an oracle again for an overall energy for you, Taurus, with regards to your reading and how Uranus relates to November and the retrograde here for you as well. And we have the card of listen to your heart. I'm going to put that there. Yes, you can see it clearly, and we'll read that. Listen to your heart. So that possibly is definitely speaking to a relationship here as well. And it says, butterflies and ladybirds bring good fortune. They simplify the deep transformation taking place in your life as your true nature emerges. You embark on a journey of self-discovery, signified by the lizard. You will realize that you have much to offer the world by being just you. For within your heart there is a great love and wisdom, the kind of love and wisdom which have the power to transform all things As you listen to and follow your heart, you have a positive effect on those around you also. Surround yourself with nature, for she embodies the healing power of love and will awaken the same power within you. Your spiritual awareness deepens, and all you experience in the coming months will have a magical effect on your life and those around you. Butterflies are a powerful symbol for you at present, representative of the transformation you are going through. From now on, take notice every time a butterfly flutters into your field of vision, for it is positive reinforcement that you're on the right track. So that is again saying that there's a possibility of a relationship here and breaking free from it. If you're in a relationship that is stable and there for you, there's no change, please don't read into this. As we say, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. There are so many people with different situations in their life, and this is possibly a situation for one person that is there regarding a relationship here. If it is business orientated, it is an offer as well, and breaking free to go towards that, following your heart, listening to your heart. Remember to put it in the situation that you find yourself in. It doesn't mean that if you're in a stable relationship that you're going to be breaking free. Maybe something better happens, it becomes exciting, there's a new epiphany or something like that. You get the truth and clarity about it.